Welcome to the broadcast. This is a source of information on all things related to commercial appliances. Welcome all of you that are new to commercial and those of you well-versed in this industry of ours. Your host is Mike Reed, a technician who has been in the industry for 32 years, with his beginnings working in his family's appliance business based out of the western suburbs of Chicago. Get ready for a truly interactive broadcast. Have all your questions ready and prepare yourself to truly engage with Mike and discuss ideas on all things related to commercial appliances. Without further delay, here is your host. Welcome to the broadcast.
Fair use is a legal doctrine that promotes freedom of expression by permitting the unlicensed use of copyright-protected works in certain circumstances. Section 107 of the Copyright Act provides the statutory framework for determining whether something is a fair use and identifies certain types of uses, such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research.
Yo, what's up, man? Hold on, let me get a little bit better. I think that's angle is off, but whatever. Yo, oh man, what? Bro, we are in for a week. Oh, craziness. Mm. Yo, hey man, thanks for the donations. Yo, Rainier, appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel and all that good stuff. And it's Negrodamus. Negrodamus. Oh man. Wife gave me some cookies and whatnot. Yo, Spirit is causing a little bit of an issue now, isn't it? Fun times for all. I was just talking about American and United, and now Spirit is gone, and it looks like, damn, I keep wanting to say America West, but it is, I keep wanting to say Delta. It is JetBlue. Looks like JetBlue is next. Another note, I ran into a young lady on IG, and she's in the trade now. Let me see if I can get this added. And on another note, I changed this part on the Randale unit. This is what I found. This is the corrosion that was on the unit. I led to the short. I thought it was the bimetal. But the bimetal was fine. It was the actual heating element. I was shocked. I was shocked when I pulled this sucker out. Shocked and appalled, I said. And fun fact, I did this on a Sunday. Because why not? If I got some other light. Oh yeah. One second. Let me see if I can pull up some of this stuff. I've been kind of busy with the Ooh, let me see if I can get my mic going. I've been kind of busy with doing the jobs at Walmart, Target, and the Dollar Trees. Never thought I would be that busy doing those. It's just something I came up with for you guys that are starting out. Nah, this is a bad angle. I won't be using this angle again. How Untamed Kango, how are you making out in Florida, brother? How's it going down there? Let me see if I get this thing connected. Trying to hook up the microphone, get everything running, get everything going. YouTube has just completely fucked the hell? The algorithm. The algorithm is just up. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Give me 1 second. I messed around with the sound. And now my sound is absolutely positively jacked up. I do apologize for that. Where the hell did it go? Shoot. Oh well. L to the yo, you made it. Okay. All right. So you making it by doing the HVAC calls? Yeah, because I don't do that one. Well, that's good. That's good because it has been hotter than hell here in Houston. Yeah, what up with you, bro? Man, I messed around with this damn thing. Oh, there it is. All right, we got some people coming on in. Here we go. Bro, I've had a day. I still didn't get to Hatco today. I got to get that Hatco Yodel loop done. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What I'm going to try to do for you guys is, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I get these pictures linked up. I know that almost never goes well. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Oh, well. Man, we got, bruh, it's just so much stuff going on. Hedge funds taking over every damn thing. Just, bruh, for us, they're just fucking up the flow. Seriously fucking up the flow. Yeah. I mean, seriously, that's how I feel about it, bro. Let me see what I can get here. We'll roll with that. A good example of what the hedge funds have done that have screwed up stuff is like Tropical Smoothie. Tropical Smoothie started out with True Refrigeration. Then they went with Turbo Air. Now they're on Randell. So hopefully True can go ahead and swoop back in, because it seems like they're actually working on doing that kind of stuff. True has been, what are they putting in? Damn, I had this all worked out for y'all too. True is putting back in their putting their hat back in the ring with Smoothie King. So if those of you did not know, if you're a Hoshizaki trained, Smoothie King uses Hoshizaki ice machines exclusively. They used to use only True Refrigeration, and the freezer was a master built. The blenders were Vitamix. Oh. I had an interview where they oh shoot, I gotta add this I gotta add an Instagram. I had an interview on here, maybe I could pull it up. But the CEO of Smoothie King is talking about going back with True. They're in talks right now, seeing what they can figure out, because they are not pleased with the Tosa. And I don't know anybody outside of pizza shops that's pleased with Randell. So we'll see what happens with Tropical Smoothie on that one. Can you guys hear me okay? So we're gonna check 1, 2 my point of view on this one. What else we got? Because True seems to be doing a pretty good job of taking over a lot of other locations. Freaking Walmart seems to be one of them. Oh wow. All right, I'm seeing. All right, so we are live on Instagram. And let's see what we could do with YouTube. Oh, I need to drop the link because I am. Hold on a second. Anybody who's looking to come up, the link is going to be in the comment section. You can hit that link and come on up. And 1 second, I'll be right with y'all. I am dropping the link on Instagram in case that young lady wants to come up. All right, so L to the says, need to look at walk-ins. I think I am divorcing it soon. The hell do you mean? Yeah, that's what you're saying. You think you're divorcing it soon. Yeah, your certification is still good. It's just training. Now, technically you have to go every year. What the certification is for you to get paid from warranty. Not YouTube. Hoshizaki has online training class, and that should satisfy the requirement for you going to training every single year. So if you go on the website, Hoshizaki America, go to the training section. Once a month, they are doing like online training. So all you have to do is do that. The paper certificate and all that you get from the Hoshizaki class, I usually use that as part of my marketing material. And I give that to whatever manager, whatever owner over there, like Smoothie King. So you give that along with some other stuff, a list of what you're doing for them, can do for them, and then try to rock it out. That's about as best I can tell you.
Now, what is this? That 777 warranty don't hurt, brother. I don't. That one, I don't know what's going on. Who the hell is this? All right. Okay. So El Tilda doesn't. Okay, so that's what you mean by divorcing. So El Tilda is experiencing some of what we deal with walk-ins, and that is some of them can be temperamental. Sometimes if you're having a problem with the TXV, sometimes, brother, just go ahead and remove it and then put in a new one and call it a day. You could undo the body. There's a screen in there. You can go ahead and take out that filter, that screen that's in there, clean that out, or just go ahead and replace the whole damn thing. Recover the charge, and then just go ahead and replace that TXV, brother, and call it a day. Now, what else was spin? Well, what we're gonna call you 78. Is this still good? If not, how often do I need to update those certificates? Yeah, so technically you're supposed to go every year so that you can get paid from doing warranty work. And you really don't have to worry about being certified with Hoshizaki year after year after year until you get a customer that has a new unit. And by that I mean if it's like 2 or 3 years old, because it's always, bruh, whenever a unit is like right there, like a month away from the warranty expiring, brother, that is when they're going to have a freaking warranty issue. Never fails. And it's usually a damn compressor, a TXV, a damn evaporator plate separating. It's usually some straight up atrocious bullshit that usually happens. Hold on, let me see here. So that is the reason why you want to stay up to date on being certified with Manitowoc, with Hoshizaki, on all the rest. Now, I will say Hoshizaki is very forgiving and generous. But once again, 2026, they are doing live training classes. All right, so now we are fully live with the system. Everything is good to go. I need to do this. Let me go to YouTube. I know you guys hate to see. when I do this, but it is one of those things. Oh, what we got? Is that Nightbot or is that one of you guys? Oh, it's Nightbot. Oh, sure, no problem. Let me pull up some of these. And just so you know, you don't have to worry about, there is no such thing as certification with True. Anybody can do a True warranty call, file a claim. It's all done electronically. I don't know what's going on with Continental. I don't know if they're still going to be selective or if they're going to open things up. Continental was also purchased by a hedge fund. So everything is just completely fucked. So let me see. I think that damn channel is called Insight, but it's Smoothie King interview. And I think it's Insight. Let's see what we have here. Insight, innovation, some bullshit like that. I'll know it when I see it. What the hell is this? Oh, that's bullshit. Have any of you ever done work at a Smoothie King for a Smoothie King? 5 years ago, I want to own a Smoothie King. Let me take off the insight. Because this interview, I mean, they just put this damn thing out Saturday? Hold on. I think a better thing for me to do is to look under saved or favorites or something like that. Hold on. How do I do this? Is it? Yeah. Liked, watch later. Okay, perfect. I saved it as watch later. Why is this set up this way? All right, hold on 1 second. Wow. All right, YouTube. YouTube has completely screwed up the algorithm. Yet again. It is really atrocious. All right, so bear with me here. Restaurant Daily, yeah. Sorry about this. But what I'm trying to do is pull up the last damn video that I watched. It should be coming up. At least one. Maybe I have to go to liked videos. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Let me go to liked videos. I think it's Insight. No. Shoot. I wanted you guys to hear this right from the current CEO. Everybody has a Smoothie King next to them. Let me see how many damn Smoothie Kings there are. So between Smoothie King and tropical smoothie. I mean, you are talking about. Oh, yeah, you're talking about several thousand. Let me see, 60153. Find locations. So this is, I'm trying to find just in Chicagoland alone. Smoothie King is, trust me, Smoothie King is all over. There we go. Their stuff sucks. So that is a nice. This map thing doesn't work that well. Sorry about that. It doesn't work. So Too Watchful says, what do you see happening in this crazy economy with appliance repair? All right. In this economy, like I've told you guys before, all right. Hold on, let me pull this up. I've told you guys many times before. So appliance repair on the commercial side, not residential, on the commercial side, we take care of grocery stores. We take care of gas stations. We take care of convenience stores. We take care of churches, daycares, hospital cafeterias, right? So it is, you will see different food concepts rise and fall, right? It makes no difference to 90% of us that are watching this if Texas Roadhouse were to disappear tomorrow. right? If you wake up tomorrow and there were no more Texas Roadhouse, nothing would change. Nothing would change with your finances, with your business makeup. Nothing. If what is that? Red Lobster. If Red Lobster was to disappear tomorrow, I am once again 90% of you that watch this, that is not going to affect you at all, in the least, in the slightest. What am I doing right now? I'm taking care of Pepsi machines, Dr. Pepper, Coke. So these true units that are in my market, we have a liquor chain called Specs. I went in there and they had Imbera that had issues. I wish I could show you these. They had some Imbera that had issues. So I am contacting Imbera on that. I've got, oh God. Like I said, you got Walmart. Walmart uses a lot of true units. And so I was just showing a viewer, a supporter of the channel, that there are apps out there, and I should do that. There are apps out there that are paying people to go to the store to inventory the same fridges that I'm working on. And I was telling him, he was thinking about doing some work with that. I was like, yeah, you could just contact whatever app this is that has people go out. They're paying them like $4 to go out and see if the fridges in Walmart, Target, Kroger, Publix, Whole Foods, to see if those merchandisers need more product or not. And so they're paying them to go ahead and do that. They're paying them to go and take pictures of store shelves to see if the spices on the shelves need restocking. So there are, like I said, Chipotle can go out of business tomorrow. Olive Garden, Red Lobster. It would not change anything for me at all. Nothing. Zero. Zip. Nothing. I am taking care of. I'm taking care of a lot of bars and nightclubs, which is something I haven't done in decades. But I'm doing that once again. I'm taking care of. I still have. You can have all the churches, mosques, synagogue, temples. Knock yourself out. Mosques, masjids, knock yourself out. All of these places of worship, they all have fridges in them. Even if people are cooking at home and bringing it to their place of worship for different events, they still are going to have fridges there. Sometimes they will have cooking appliances, stoves and ovens and things like that. Sometimes they cook things from scratch. Other times they are just reheating what people have brought in. So there's those institutions. Another thing that has fallen into my lap are like halfway houses. I go live from these facilities quite often, and you'll see me work on the ovens. There's one, they have 5 ovens. So 4, 5. No. So they have 6 ovens. My bad. 2 double stack ovens, and then 1 range with 2 ovens in it. They have 2 tilted skillets. They have 2 griddles. And of course, the refrigeration, they have a number of ice machines. and as well as 2 commercial laundry units, 1 Unimac washer, 1 Unimac dryer. So you have all of these different places. Don't forget about your Tractor Supply, PetSmart, all these different places. Pets Plus or whatever the hell that stuff is. They also have different refrigeration that they keep the medicine in for the veterinarians to use. Medicine that people buy for their pets. Like I had this conversation with Brother Frank. I had this conversation with Brother Frank, 2 weeks ago? And yes, everywhere you go, people are going to need to heat up food. As far as appliance repair goes, until we get to the age of the Jetsons where, you're going to walk to an appliance on the wall and it's going to give you whatever the hell you asked for within seconds, there's going to have to be someone out there to repair the refrigeration, whether that's walk-ins, whether that's standalone refrigeration, freezers. Currently, I have to take care of, but everybody is circling the wagons. So I have a chain that failed to expand their first go round. They're back down to 1 location. They're thinking about giving it another go and expanding in the Houston market again. And they sent an auditor out. And wouldn't you know, bro, I had to go. When they sent that auditor, that company auditor, I had to work on the walk-in. I didn't have to work on the ice machine or the soda machine. I had already cleaned those previously. But now I got to go ahead and all the true fridges need new door gaskets. Same thing with tropical smoothie. Tropical smoothie, I got to get one of those locations. 8 door gaskets. I already installed some Turbo Chef ovens. The millennials and Gen A or whatever the hell these younger people are, they're not drinking as much alcoholic beverages. So that has kind of slowed down the brewery segment. But before that slowed down, I mean, I had at least about 10 different craft breweries that I would take care of. And that each one of those had like 10 different refrigerators and freezers. They had bar backs. Like, I look at them, they're in a different category than your bar and your nightclub. But they did focus, well, they do focus more on food. They focus more on food than the other ones. But too watchful, yeah, you don't have to worry about what the industry is. I mean, appliance repair is going to be there. Even when we have flying cars, it's still going to be there. Because we still don't have any other way to produce cooked food, right? We still don't have any other way to keep food cold. Somebody has to do it. In order for, and let me cut you off, let me head you off at the pass. In order for us to have an issue with Tesla bots taking our jobs, or any other type of robotic thing, unlike lawn care, right? So lawn care is getting all these autonomous tank tread type machines. In order for what we do to get taken over by the T1000 and all the rest of the Johnny 5 and the rest of them fucking things, the equipment has to be completely redesigned from the ground up. Everything is crammed in, everything is crammed together. Even the process of trying to clean a damn evaporator drain on a true GDM was kind of a pain in the ass. It was kind of a pain in the ass. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get these damn pictures. Yo, Michael Emmanuel, what's happening? Did that work?
How good of you to join us.
Untankango says, word has it. Will be. All right, hold on. Let me get my old man going on. McDonald's. We'll be removing, brother. You are about two. No, you are extremely late. Yeah, you're. I know they've just started. Some guy put that out on TikTok or Instagram like Friday or Saturday. Brother. They've been in talks about removing the soda dispensers since COVID, right? So when COVID hit, they jumped on the opportunity to limit that. Whataburger jumped on that. Whataburger started taking away the dispensers. What you'll notice is that at McDonald's, Burger King, Whataburger, they used to have several stations. So they would actually have 2 ice machines, 2 soda dispensers, and then they started, especially like Burger King. Burger King was a big one. They went down to just 1. They went down to just 1 for the clients to use. It's less hassle. It's less hassle. You have fewer people coming in and stealing drinks. One of the other things, yeah, brother. One of the things that they have done, and let me see if I can find it for you. One of the things that they have done is, I believe Coke has launched this with their freestyle machine. When you order a drink now, they're going to give you a QR code. And then you use that QR code with the Coke freestyle machine, and then it's only going to dispense according to that. So the amount of time. Yep, let's see here. All right. Scan the QR code on the Coke freestyle machine. This enables contactless drink pouring. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's been there. But this is a completely different thing. Yeah, see, this is from 2020.
As the leader in fountain beverages, Coca-Cola Freestyle has developed the latest in contact-free dispensing. All Coca-Cola beverage dispensers are safe to use with the recommended care and cleaning. But in the current climate, people may be seeking touchless options as they return to their favorite restaurants, grocery stores, and convenience stores.
Yeah, I have used
Coca-Cola Freestyle is introducing Mobile Pour, a new way for your guests to pour their favorite drinks using their smartphone. No app downloads or memberships required. Let's see how it works. First, the guest places their glass under the dispenser and scans the QR code using their smartphone camera. Next, they tap the pop-up banner, opening a new browser window where they will see all 32 beverage brands at their fingertips. Then, they'll select their favorite brand, like Coca-Cola, and a flavor, like Cherry Coke. As they press and hold the pour button, their drink is filled within seconds.
Oh, Lord.
With Coca-Cola Freestyle's advanced capabilities, we're staying a step ahead on contact-free solutions and plan to start implementing them across all Freestyle platforms this summer.
So now what they're doing is hold on. So now what they're doing is they're implementing your drink order is going to be a QR code on your receipt, and you scan the QR code just like you would just a regular order. And what it is timed dispensing of your beverages. Now it's a cumulatives, and you can mix and match whatever the hell drinks you want. It's just timed. It's just a set number of times. So if you want to do 1 second of every single flavor, then so be it. That's what you're gonna get. And then when the 30 seconds worth of usage time is up, no more. So that is the way that they are. Coke is giving these locations an option so that you no longer have, because Wingstop has this so bad. People will come in with their own cups, and they will go to the soda machine and get drinks. And this is kind of an issue during busy times, because they know that these people know that they can come in and get drinks. Homeless people do this quite a bit, and they'll come in when the place is really busy, and they will make their way to the soda machine, and they will go ahead and get free soda. So they are removing the soda machines, and they've been talking about doing that since COVID, like the very beginning of COVID. So the places that removed the soda machines have not put them back. And that's to this day. They've taken them out, and they never did put them back. If you want to drink, you give us your cup. You want to refill, we will refill your cup. But other than that, no. Yes, because everybody's complaining about the damn Coke cartridges with the Freestyle. They're complaining how expensive that shit is. So yeah. The appliance repairman, what's up? Somebody has to still fix these autonomous lawnmowers. And okay, all right. Yes, as a matter of fact, thank you, Najee. Thank you very much. I appreciate you thank you for donating to the channel. This is why I wanted to have the my photos show up here, because where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? I did a screenshot of. Hold on, I think I got it. One of the autonomous lawnmowing companies is looking for technicians to fix these machines. They're looking for companies that can go out and fix the machine at a person's home. They are also looking for someone that can receive the devices and fix them, at their place. And they're also looking for someone who can have a shop where the customer can actually not mail it in, but actually physically bring it in. So those are the three things that they're looking for right now. And I'm telling you, I did a screenshot of this damn thing. Where the hell it is, I don't know. Ooh, here's the apps that pay you to walk in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll listen up right now, and then I'll get to that one. Matter of fact, hold on. Maybe I will. Oh, my wife's right. That rabbit does have quite an odor. I will take care of that tomorrow. Shit. All right, let me see here. Let me see. Autonomous lawn care. All right, let me see if I can find it. There it is. There it is. It is. Is it this one? Oh, damn. What the hell's the name of it? Oh, shoot. So if you know what? Let me just do this. Let me do this, and then I'll show you. It isn't Segway. Oh wow, Segway got into it. It isn't Yarbrough. Damn, it's another one. Let me go with Lawn Mow. Let me just go with Lawn Mow. No, okay, so it is Lawn Mow. So it is Lawn Mow, and if I go to support, oh, is it help us? Contact us. So they are looking distribution, collaboration, affiliate program. They're looking for companies to repair after sales support. Let's see what that. Oh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. All right, tell you what, because a lot of these people put this Lawn Mow. And what I'm doing is I'm just going over this. Oh God, I'm just going over this just so that you can see that yes, even with the autonomous stuff. Here, Lawn Mow dealers near me, and become a dealer. So they have a whole section, and it came. All right, so I was hit with this thing. So they hit me up and asked, you know, not like they really knew me, but the algorithm sent them my way, and they hit me up and asked, did I want to work on their autonomous lawn mowers? So yes, even when we get autonomous, so let me help you out. I'm 50 years old. The R&D that needs to go into this, so just so a robot can fix a fryer, it's going to be 10 years. Right? Yes, I know they can create a rocket ship and send it up to space quicker than they can design a freaking deep fryer that a robot could work on. When you make this stuff to be repaired by autonomous robots, it has to be completely redesigned. Everything has to be in modules. It's not like you're not gonna have Johnny 5 going in there the way it is and moving wires around and screwing 3-4 wires onto one connection. No. You know, everything is going to have to be designed to exacting standards. So that means when you buy, in the future, if you buy a deep fryer and high limit goes out, first of all, the robot's got to get there. Somebody, well, not even somebody. Like here in Texas, we have Waymo and we have the Tesla cab. So let's just say Tesla or Waymo brings the robot to the location. The robot leaves the Tesla cab, leaves the Waymo, and then treks on into the restaurant. It's got to be able to get into the damn restaurant. I got one restaurant that I'm working on. It is up It is up 2 flights of stairs. It's in a weird situation. It's like a it's weird. It's weird. It's downtown Houston, right at the river. Oh, kidding. Right at the water. And first of all, it's a big ass curb. You got to go up this huge curb. Then you got to go up. It's like on the second floor, but you walk in on the first floor, and you got to like walk up, and then there's a whole landing, and then you could like walk up either direction to get up to the second floor. And then you got to get into the kitchen. It's a nightmare. So the robot has to get up those stairs to get up there. And then let's just say it's a fryer. So now you got to have something with like an articulating arm. And you would either need to have the high limit like snap into place and have some kind of like quick release, or it would have to like screw in. And it needs to screw in the exact same revolutions every single time, because how else then are you going to determine if there's going to be a leak or not with oil? So that stuff has to be redesigned, where the burners are, all that kind of stuff, how to get the heating elements in and out. All that has to be unified across the board. No matter if it's going to be Imperial or Frymaster or Pitco, everybody has to have their stuff made in like a modular fashion. Well, brother, okay, so he's talking about network connectivity, brother. All right, everything is, all our stuff with displays is already network connected. Our stuff has already been network connected for the last 10 years. It has just been it's an extra fee. It's just like having, the ability to have service on your car with OnStar. It's the same thing. It's the same thing when they have like Frymaster has it on their stuff, Champion, and they cover this when you go to the training classes. Champion has it. Champion's always had it. They've had it. Man, they've had a long time. True has it. So everybody covers it lightly. Now whether they're doing it through, like Frymaster does theirs through Wi-Fi, but everybody else does like through ISDN. They do through like ribbon cable. That was how Champion was doing it, and now Champion is now doing Wi-Fi. True is using cellular. True uses a cellular network, and that's what I'm telling you, man. Untamed Kango. That is how True. Oh no. See, that's why you don't have to worry about dead zones when you're actually plugging it into the network. So you don't have to worry about dead zones, and you don't have to worry about dead zones with the. Some of them were using like paging. Like they're still using the paging network. The pager network still exists. We use it for when you get your food and they give you the buzzer. That's the paging network. So they're still using that to connect certain IoT, the Internet of Things. Oh, Instagram disconnected me. How long about? Oh, because they disconnected me at the hour mark. Instagram shut me down. Instagram shut me down. That little girl didn't show up. Instagram shut me down, man. Oh, let me index. That look crazy. All right. Oh well. Trying to get this girl. She's like, I guess she's 19 or something like that, and she's in school for her HVAC. And on her IG, she's got I saw that she was working on a walk-in mock-up. So I was trying to get her to show up. I don't know. She's been posting IGs all day today, but she ain't responded. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but it don't look like she's gonna come on today. But yeah, as far as the Internet of Things, bruh, yeah, being connected to the internet, what it is doing for us is it's making us choose our camps. True is a good example of this. You will never have True call you if you're not part of their team, right? These guys aren't calling around looking for somebody. They already have stuff set up. They have their network set up and they don't care. Money is no issue. They need to have a service company go 2 hours to go do a job, then so be it. That is what True's going to do. Money is not an object. Money isn't the issue. They are able to diagnose the unit remotely. Champion has always been able to diagnose their stuff remotely as long as it was connected to the system. So that's something that the Internet of Things is doing. It is helping with the tech shortage. It's helping with the tech shortage. Because you don't have any issues with diagnosing the unit, like I said, they're able to check pumps, motors, sensors. They're able to check that stuff remotely. Turn solenoids off and on remotely. Check water flow rates. Check CFM on motors. They already know. They already know. They're able to check pressures remotely. Well, not pressures. Let me change that. They're able to check the temperature using the probes T1, T2, T3 on evaporators, suction line, everything, condenser. They're able to see what temperatures are where and make determinations from across the country and then send out exactly what's needed. So that is helping. That's helping the companies. That's helping corporate America. It will help a select group of service companies once they pick their team, basically. Once they pick their team. I'll give you a good example of that. Randell. So I found out there was this issue with this Randell unit, and it was in a tropical smoothie. I called up Randell, said, hey, deal with you guys. Ever since you guys got bought out, I'm no longer in the system. And they were like, yeah. Tech support was like, hey, ain't nothing we can do about that one, bro. Ain't nothing we can do about it. So I had to have them send the part, and my client is going to, take care of me. He'll be able to send it off to his rep, and then they'll get reimbursed later on. But that just goes to show, like, Randell isn't budging. They know that this is something. They know that their units are now in tropical smoothies. Any new tropical smoothies nationwide, it's going to be Randell. So that's going to be 4 Randell units every tropical smoothie. You, on the outside, are not going to be able to fix those Randell under warranty. You got to be on the team. That is why I tell you guys, hey, look, sign up with all these different manufacturers, because you never know when the hell you're going to need them. And this is a good example. Randell is a good example. For the love of, I'm like, I don't do chain pizza shops like that. So I'm like, I can do without Rendell. And then what happens? Rendell ends up being in one of my big customers right now. Hate it. So right now, Tropical Smoothie has True. Some of their older shops, they have Turbo Air, and now they have Rendell. I have about 4 Tropical Smoothies with Rendell, and I hate it. 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 But yo, we have been on for an hour and some, as obvious by the fact that Instagram kicked me the hell out. Let me see here. Let me try to get. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I wanted to show you this. This is some of the stuff that they got. Let's see if I can show you this, and then we can wrap it up. Not just this one thing. I want to show you a couple of things on YouTube. Me one photos. Not a million one. I take 1,000,005 damn photos. Hold on. Remote job. Checking. In grocery. Let me see what I can do about finding these remote jobs, checking. Here we go. No, it isn't. Damn. Oh, come on, man. I'm sorry. What the hell's this?
Hi there, this is Boston Hubbard with Zemelgo to show you how easily you can capture your inventory.
That's not it. Damn. Yo, while I'm doing this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting out jobs again. I'm gonna start talking about the jobs that the different service companies are hiring for, because we're gonna have 7,000 people looking for jobs. There already weren't that many open positions with United, American, Delta, Frontier. There weren't really that many open positions, not enough to absorb 7,000 freaking people. Hold on. Damn it. Tell you what, let me see if I can do this. Because this is I would much rather just run through my damn photos. As much as I hate doing it, I would much rather run through my photos. Yo, Brother Frank, what's happening with you, man? What's happening with you, Brother Frank? And I think I got him. Yes. All right. All right, so we're just going to go backwards. All right, that was Family Dollar. They're using RSG. Told you guys about RSG. That's Norlake. And I think this was a 404. This is one of their freezer merchandisers. What the hell is it? I think this is 404. Yeah, 404. Refrigerant is 404. So RSG will get you guys placed in these. This is Family Dollar. That's the 800 number. You can call it. See what happens. Best of luck to you. The other way is to work through RSG and have them get you the people that you need. Because they're all these screens need to get put back in place. This was I was supposed to do this startup, and if you look closely, this sucker isn't it isn't wired for power. It ain't wired for power. Oh, brother Frank, hey man, I appreciate you too, brother. I appreciate you always coming through, donating to the channel. Greatly appreciated, brother. So this is so this is the store I was telling you. This is the restaurant I was telling you that is up these like 2 flights of stairs downtown Houston. And so they finally had the water connected, but not much else. I went and got some pizza today. These 2 are XLTs. So I mean these 3. That's XLT pizza ovens. So this is Embera. So this is an Embera unit by Coke, and yeah, the drain is blocked up and it's over freezing. So it's not short on gas. It is over freezing because of this damn drain is blocked up. So I'm trying to get a hold of Embera so I can get this one. This unit, as it says here, the warranty date does not expire till 2030. Let me see if you guys can see that. Yeah, so that warranty doesn't expire until 2030. So I got, I got a little ways, but I would like to go ahead and get to this one now and get paid. So these units are everywhere. This was a liquor store. This is a big chain liquor store here, the biggest in Houston. And Coke refuses to do anything. It is still under warranty, so I'm just getting my approval so I can go ahead and take care of that. That was my wife. So yeah, I'm in Walmart working on a unit. It's under warranty, and there I am. Using the shop vac attachments from Milwaukee. Has a number of different diameter hoses, so you can go inside, and like this one is on the outer, and that one is inner. So you can, like I was having a blockage that was getting stuck by that small diameter hose, and yeah, you can see the stuff getting sucked in right now. So you could literally see the stuff getting sucked in, and then to make sure I got everything out, you could, I just put my shop vac on blow and just blew everything out. You just blow everything out. You can go ahead and drop the. I use my EcoFlow because I just didn't want to use an extension cord. I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with their power, none of that bullshit. Nothing. Nutchin. Nutch. Uh-oh. Let me see if it's still. Oh, good. I didn't want to deal with none of that. So there we are. Like I said, I'm able to get rid of all of the blockage, everything else like that. Blow through the thing. You can drop the evaporator drain pan and go through there. But once all that stuff was done, it's all good to go. Drain pan was completely dry, and you can see here that it's just dripping water all the way through the fan. I got my money from Raging Cajun. Oh yeah, this is another place called Mix. I gotta check that out. This was over at what's the name? This is over at Tropical Smoothie. So that's the one I pulled out. That's the one I pulled out. And so there's the new one is in place. I didn't get a chance to go live. It was a bunch of little girls working in there, so I didn't want to go live with them in there. So I just opted to record, do the video, and then add this at another time. So Brother Frank says, Mike, do you do 15 or 30-day payout? Yeah, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. So yeah, I had already had this damn thing taken apart. So this literally was 4 screws, and then I had everything out. The thing I was just fighting with now was getting the cord underneath the copper, the coiled up copper, so I can remove it. It really wasn't that bad. I was talking to the little girls. Yeah, so the little girl was using the microwave, and I'm going underneath. And I told her, don't worry about it. I'm fine right where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to divulge where I'm at. Yeah, so yeah, they're busy talking. But yeah, this is that's it. It only took a few minutes. There's the drain pan that's open, as I told you guys before, open from the back side. There's the unit. It was a lot less water than I'm glad it was a lot less water, but it's this thing was screwed in just to secure it. Shit, the hardest damn part was putting that damn bracket back on there. That was about it. And that's where the drain line goes, the whole 9. These chains don't understand that they got to clean those drain lines out. So this is something I got to work with the regional manager on. Oh, that's the little one. That's my daughter. They were moving some furniture around, and so I was taking the pictures and laughing at them. Oh, can't show you none of those. But when I really start to see some good Milwaukee deals, I'll let you guys know about it. But I am currently in the market for, as you can see, another shop vac, because my old shop vac was stolen. I have not yet replaced it. So that's the 4-drawer. I have various 3-drawer units. I think I have one in the van. That's a 4-drawer. The rest of mine are all 2-drawer and 3-drawer units. I know they're a little pricey, but I feel as if it's well worth the money. The dolly's right here with me. The dolly's broken, bro. That's what I was telling you before, El Tilla. The dolly only has push on wheels, and the wheels will actually, my wheels have actually damaged the plastic. So Milwaukee has just plastic supports for the damn wheels, and so if the wheels start to slide out and then they get pushed to the side, they're going to crack the holder. And so the $100 pack out platform wheel base that I really love using, because I can snap on I can snap on the shop vac, I can snap on the tools and all that other stuff, and just roll it all into a location all in one time. It gets damaged extremely easily. Extremely easy. It's and you like sick to your stomach when that damn thing breaks. But it is nice to have because you're not worried about the weight. You're no longer worried about the weight when you use that. This is one of my clients, Jinya, and I actually know the woman that's the manager that they're having an issue with, and she is extremely nice. But yeah. Oh, apps pay you to walk in. There it is. Apps pay you to walk in. Let's see if I got that. Damn, y'all watching that? No, God. There it is. Now, this is the app. Oh, that's good.
We specialize in failure analysis and
most people think you need to deliver food or shop
Fair
for
use.
groceries to make money with apps, but I've been making money from basically just walking in the stores, and I'm going to show
Oh,
you
it ain't
exactly
me,
how
Brother
it works.
Frank. I love
I've
it.
been doing side hustles since Uber Eats and DoorDash first came around, and I love doing side hustles. I love working from apps, but deliveries can get kind of stressful. You have to wait for orders. You have to wait for customers. Some money. You're going to go to stores like supermarkets, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Sam's Club, probably places you already go to. And these are going to be in-store tasks. So most of them are going to require you taking different types of pictures. And now some of them are a little more involved. Some of them will take like 5 or 10 minutes to do, but others are like 1 or 2 pictures. And it's literally just like walking in and out of the store. So the apps that I'm using to do this, a couple have came and go over the years. Some used to be really good and now they're not there anymore, or they merged with other apps and aren't that good. So the app that I make the most on, and if you plan on doing this, this is the one that I would recommend, is going to be Field Agent. This one is very simple, really easy to use. You're going to see a map.
So yeah, that's Jupiter, Palm Beach, PBG, Palm Beach Gardens. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is the app. Like I was talking with El Tida about this. So these apps already exist. So there's no need. They already have the model and serial number of these refrigeration units. And now it's just a matter of inquiring with these apps to just have the people that already out there doing these pictures to take pictures of units with water on the floor, right? So using these apps, you can say, hey, look, I only want units with this series of serial numbers with water on the floor. And so now I could just go out and just take care of any true unit that's still under warranty with a block drain. You can tell these apps, I'm looking for Embera, I'm looking for True, and I want them to take pictures of units that have broken doors. I want you to take pictures of units with broken LEDs, and I want this series of serial numbers. And using these apps, so now you can do that, and you can get notified in your area when there's something. So you don't have to create something. It's already there. It already exists. You know what I'm saying? This stuff.
Once you sign up, and then you'll see all these pins. One pin means 1 gig. If there's more pins, that means there's multiple jobs at the same store. And that's how you could really start making the money when stores are close by and stuff like this. So now once you see a pin, you could reserve it for 4 hours, and it gives you some information. This one is 7-Eleven. You're just going to have to take some pictures of coolers, and it only pays $4.
right? So there it is. He had to go to 7-Eleven. So they're
But the
already
thing is,
doing
in like
the work for you.
only a few mile radius, there's a bunch of them clustered together, and 7-Elevens are like on every block. And when there's a certain gig, it'll drop at every different 7-Eleven. So field agent is going to be a good one. You may try it, and some of them may be involved. It may take a long time. But once you've done this a couple times, it's literally just like walking through the aisles. I could take these pictures while I'm walking. Most modern iPhones, you could take the pictures while you're still walking. I get in and out. I keep it moving. And you could do a multiple of these in a.
Okay, I found it. I found the picture. Let me drop this. Rabbit is killing me. Here it is. And so when you were asking about fixing, here is Yarbrough's authorized repair provider program. And this is actually fixing the lawnmowers, the automated lawnmowers. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, yes, they are already looking for people to fix the autonomous equipment. Already, especially with these companies that are like based out in China and stuff like that. They don't have anybody. Hell, look at this. They're already asking for people to fix control boards. So you think you're sending a control board off to California or Arizona for smart? Damn, I can't forget the name of his company. For that guy to fix it? No, they're actually sending some of this stuff. You send it to Arizona, and then from Arizona, they're gonna send this to your neighbor to fix the damn board. So they're having people fix boards in their name and send the damn thing off. Isn't that crazy? That is absolutely positively nuts to me. So yeah, as you can see, this one is from Pepsi, and it's 2024. 2024, still under warranty. This is some laundry stuff that I'm doing. I do to sell not only the laundry machines, not only the laundry chemical dosers, but the actual laundry detergent itself. Here is the cleaner for the grocery cases, for refrigerators and stuff like that, when they have that odor to them. So there are cleaners out there that you could put into the units, especially the drains, to clear them out. And this is laundry detergent. I'm actually going to be putting a pump on my own washer because I hate adding laundry detergent. I hate when my wife and my daughter add laundry detergent. I'm adding a dosing pump to my washer, so their asses ain't gonna waste all that damn laundry. I wish I had you going up the stairs to this freaking place. This place was supposed to be ready. This is the same one from earlier. They had hooked up the water and they hooked up the drain after I bitched about this appointment they wanted me there for that they missed. I went back today and the damn thing ain't hooked up to electricity. But this is their little raggedy ass. Oh, they got pictures. And yo, they got Manitowoc. I think I have pictures of the Manitowoc. Those are from Vivor. I saw those in Vivor. Oh man, I got a bunch of pictures in Vivor. I got a bunch of pictures at the Vivor store. Trying to do this one-handed, by the way. True, Blue Air, Manitowoc, and then my favorite, CMA, and freaking Frack were over there trying to put that damn thing together. Oh, there is the hose. These are the number of different attachments. Number of different attachments to clean condensers. Everything. Those are the different hoses, the different diameters, the different lengths. Let's go ahead and clean those units out. Oh yeah, that's one of my this is that Crawfish Joe. I'm gonna have to check that place out. And like I said, the Whataburger. Oh, Smoothie King. So Smoothie King is going to be updating 200 new 200 stores. So get in now. Get in and get in now. Hold on, let me do my Negro Dumbest. You're gonna have to get in. Smoothie King. Like I like to joke with my friends. Smoothie Kang. Smoothie Kang, Smoothie Kang, Smoothie Kang. So they're trying to refresh the stores. As part of this refresh, 200 Smoothie Kings. They are talking about bringing it back home. They're talking about going back with true refrigeration in every single one of those 200 new stores or 200 refresh. So that what that means is under counter. That means is a 3-door fridge in the back. That means is a single door freezer in the back. So 2 true units in the back, and it should be like 2 prep table units in the front. So you can jump down on that. Let those people know that you are going to be able to take care of their stuff. You're going to be able to take care of their brand new Hoshizakis. Because the refresh is just that. It's all new stuff. They're not redoing the store and then putting the same equipment back in there. So new Trues, new Hoshizakis. And of course, I know some of you guys had the Vitamix training from Mike Sneed. So that means 4 new Vitamix units. And they're probably still going to go back with the master build on that chest freezer. But that is Smoothie King. Smoothie King, Smoothie King. Hold on, let me see here. But yo, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to go over before we wrap this whole thing up? Is there anything?
Anyone? 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 Anyone know the effects?
Nothing. Not a zero. And thank you, Najee, for donating to the channel. Thank you, Brother Frank, as always. Hold on, let me see what else we got going. Hold on one second. I gotta refresh my Cash App. Let's see what else we have. I am on Cash App, Venmo. Oh, what the hell? Oh man. Oh well. But with that, I'll leave you guys. I'll be back on Thursday. And we can talk more then. You can put your comments in the video below. And I'll do my best to bring it up on the next one. Until then, see you guys later.
Be relentless. That's it, I'm done.
Gentlemen, don't waste your time in the vain pursuit of this, that endeavor. To be high on hopes and delusions. To be high on hopes and delusions.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit!
We are same, but different, but still same. Ha ha.